So by now, most of you should know, my name is Yusef Scott, and I want to welcome you to the So Darn Easy Forex University. Alright, so you guys already know who I am. I'm Yusef Scott, Jughead, the Forex GOAT, whatever it is you want to call me, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm Yusef Scott. They also consider me the Forex GOAT. You know, I'm the guy behind the So Darn Easy Forex University. You know, I'm the one who founded this university, helped people out from all across the world, provide people with simple strategies. All right, very simple strategies so they can achieve, you know, the type of results that they always, you know, like, come on now, I never imagined to have these types of results. You know, I've had a couple students who told me, listen, like, I never seen this before. I never seen blue before. This is amazing. So, you know, that's what it is that I do. Remember, if you're not yet following us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, get connected with us over there. I'm telling you, you're gonna find great value. Okay. Now listen, in one of the last videos I made, I was telling you guys about how, you know, some people tend to believe that because I guess because my students don't show their profits, you know, as you guys see, people, they always showing profits and stuff online. You know, because I show my profits, not even all the time. I show once in a blue moon, you know, and I don't have to show it. But we're not going to talk about that just yet. But my students, they don't have to show their profit either. You don't have to show their profit. You don't have to show your profit, right? Now, unfortunately, in this game, in the arena that I'm in as a mentor, I guess the code is you need to have your students showing profit, or it's suspect. Well, listen, at the end of the day, I know the value, as I told you guys in a previous video. I know my value, I know my worth. I don't have to do anything that anyone wants me to do. Just, yeah, I don't have to do that just so that I can be worthy. No, I'm worthy because I'm worthy, because I say I'm worthy. I am worthy. So I can care less about what anyone else thinks. The bottom line is, if my students are being trained and if they're making profit and they don't want to show no one, if they choose not to show no one, guess what? That's on them. That's their prerogative. If you don't see it because you're too focused on being negative, then that's your thing, bruh. That's your thing, ma'am. That's not on us. We're doing our thing. But, you know, a screenshot or a video is not, that's not everything. Like, anyone can have a lucky streak. You know, I show you guys consistency though. You know, and I don't take a whole lot of trades. I let my trades run. That's the thing about me. But if you start seeing me popping, oh, this dude, he's rolling. Yeah, I run trades. I scalp the market, but I don't show you everything. I don't have to show you everything. Because it's not, you know, at the end of the day, here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the deal. And I want you all to really think about this. Okay, really think about this for a second. You know, let me go back to when I first got started. When I first got started, I was doing screenshots. And I had a lot of people that were saying, oh man, this guy, he's doing demo. And I said, okay, all right, so let me silence people. And let me show them, no, they start requesting a daily confirmation. I'm like, okay, I got you. So I showed them the daily confirmation. And then they would say that, okay, the daily confirmation, it was Photoshopped. I'm like, man, I cannot win. But that's okay, because I don't need anyone else's validation. I don't. I know how to trade the market. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I never professed to be the, to know everything about Forex, but I know how to win. All right? Some people know all there is about losing, not enough about winning because of what they've been taught. I don't stress myself out with stuff that won't provide value. Going back to that word, that 5-letter word, value. If your focus is focused on losing strategies and then you lose, that's why you're losing. But not to get off subject, my focus is, and it's always been to, get people a little bit here, a little bit there, get people enough. But I don't need to show people everything. Just like my students, I don't expect my students to show people everything. I mean, think about it, ladies and gentlemen. People, they walk around and they have these Facebook, Instagram accounts, and they have like a dummy photo up with fake photos, a profile picture, like no profile picture, or a dummy profile picture, and a few likes or whatever, you guys know, a few followers, or they're following a few people, and it's just a fake account just so that they can spy on people. You guys know how it is. So, real people who trade, they don't want to have their information out there. So they may create a private account. They don't need you all in their business. They don't want you in their business. In my position, I'll say unfortunately, but fortunately, in my business, in my field, what I do, I feel like I should show. I don't need to show everything, but I should show. I don't need, every time I'm running a trade and I'm, 15 trades running, and I don't need to show every certain trade that I'm in. I don't need to do that. You guys have seen the track record. My students, they know how disciplined I am in terms of getting in. They know that. We go over the same material every week. So therefore, if you're on the outside and you're looking in, you're peeping through the window trying to figure out what's going on, just join. Come on in and join so you can realize for yourself. Instead of being on the outside, having your 2 or 3 cents to throw in, and it's not even factual. Some people making these assumptions about what's going on because they never been a student. And they don't care to be a student. But what they care about is slandering the name. But at the end of the day, guess what? As a student, you'll get the whole kit and caboodle. You'll know everything. But if you're on the outside, that's all you can do is assume. My students are being trained. And the content is not whack at all. And I'm not just saying it because I should be biased. I'm saying it because it's the truth. That's the bottom line. So, hopefully, if any of you ever wonder about, hey, what's going on? 619-451-6508. You can text me, you can call me, figure it out, whatever. I'm always, letting you guys know, listen, I'm fully transparent with mine. My students, if they care to tell me their success, that's good. I may showcase it. I don't have to, because at the end of the day, what good is it going to do for real? People are going to join if they want to join. They're not going to join really because of some screenshot. The screenshot may be the icing on the cake. It may help, but it's not going to really, people are going to be moved because they want to do it. So I don't have to force people. And I'm not going to force my students to show me a screenshot. If they show me, that's good. If I care to share it after they show me, that's even better. Maybe it may help you realize that I'm not the person that you have me pegged as. That's okay. We keep things moving. We don't get caught up in that. But I want to make sure that we all know this going forward. So guess what? Maybe for those of you who are sitting on the outside looking in through the blinds, wondering what it's like to be a student, maybe one day you'll realize that, you know what, everything is not always the way that it seems and appears from the outside. Get to the other side, you'll realize what's really going on, what's really real. And that's really what's going on. We just sit back on this side, we look at these people, they all, you know, people tell me, hey, listen, man, you know, they play your videos from YouTube inside of our group. Like, what? For real? That's what they doing out here? Like, it's a vicious game. You know, it's a vicious game. So people know what's happening. People know, you know, when you found someone who's like, this dude, he's different. This dude, he's chosen to do this. I'm telling you. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. I'm gonna give you guys a second part. I have something else to share with you guys, and in the next video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.